Melbourne International Comedy Festival 2024 apt, posted a year late. I managed to see 8 shows last year, which at the time was the most I'd ever managed. Sadly 2 of the shows made so little impression on me that I cannot remember who they were. But 2 shows in particular I vividly remember, as they were my joint best of the fest, each snagging a 5-star review. I seek out David O'Doherty's show every time he's in Melbourne, and every time he makes me cry with laughter. Ready, steady, David O'Doherty was no exception. It was an absolutely amazing show. I'd never seen Tom Ballard before, but he was also fantastic. It was a very political show delivered with great energy. As I was in the seat closest to Tom, I was on the wrong end of some of his crowd work, which wasn't fun. But despite this, I loved the show and will definitely see Tom next time he's at the festival. There were a couple of 4-star shows from Australian comedy legends Will Anderson and Tom Gleeson, neither of whom I'd seen in person before. Will's Why Legitimate show was rather dark, delving into Will's depression, but was also funny because Will cannot be anything other than funny. Tom Gleeson also put on a good show, showcasing his self-confidence and stagecraft for an entertaining hour. Perennial subject of Monty's comedy reviews, Lloyd Langford delivered what was for him a rather muted performance after a hilarious show at the 2023 festival. There were still quite a few laughs and plenty to like in Lloyd's 3.5-star rated show. Finally, there was Dilrup J.S. Sinha, who is brilliant in the ABC's Utopia. Dilrup gave the audience precious few laughs in a stinker of a show that I award 1.5 stars. I'd never see Dilrup do stand-up again after this turgid hour. Please stick to your amazing comic acting, Dilrup. This show was a large part of my inspiration for starting this YouTube channel, because it can be really hard to know who to see. If I can help you avoid shows like this in favor of some shows from people like Mark Watson, David O'Doherty, Sammy J, Tom Ballard, Chloe Petts, Nish Kumar or Tom Cashman, then I'll have done my job.